Gariep Watch wins the Research and Technology Award for their work in ensuring water quality in the Orange River remains at the forefront for all stakeholders. During the last couple of years, the water quality of the Orange River has been deteriorating without proper management by the authorities and has the potential to put the Northern Cape's deciduous fruit industry at risk. Gariep Watch was founded as a non-government organization with the aim to spearhead research and stakeholder engagement to ensure acceptable water quality and water availability in the Orange River and Lower Vaal River.
Quite an innovative water monitoring program was developed where we trained all the water user associations along the river to collect the samples and to preserve the samples in a correct manner. And that is quite a logistically challenging operation for such a long river, to take the water samples at the right time, on the right date. The data was compiled into credible scientific reports and into a risk assessment that we distributed to the various authorities, as well as the South African Police Service, the Human Rights Commission and the Green Scorpions. Gariep Watch managed to refute two historical narratives. The first is that the irrigators are responsible for the high salt concentration in the lower Orange River because of irrigation return flows. We found that the salinity is coming from the Vaal River. The second narrative was that the low flow in the river is more dangerous than the high flow. But we proved that the dangerous period is during high flow conditions. We furthermore found statistical correlations that helps us to devise management plan for the river. We found by analyzing the data that there's a good correlation between the salinity at EC and the bacteria count in the river. And this allows us to use the EC as a proxy for bacteria. Any producer can now take an inexpensive EC meter and go out to his irrigation water and see if the EC goes above a certain level, then there will be high bacteria in the river. The uncharted territory that we find ourselves in is the huge amount of sewage water that we have to cope with in the river. Sewage water should be seen as a resource in an arid area such as the Northern Cape. It is not difficult to treat sewage. You just add oxygen and it's a natural process with natural bacteria that treats the sewage. I believe that Gariep Watch is perfectly positioned to robustly defend the rights of water users in the Orange River catchment for a sustainable future.